Alright, so got it separated. Alright, bam. Once you get it separated, you want to make sure, of course, like saying, you pull the battery out. Battery's connected into that port right there. Just disconnect, good to go. Then you have this little wire here, connects the back of the case to the front of the case. Let's go ahead and disconnect that, that way you don't have that getting in your way. Alright, and from there, there's this little screw right here in the middle of the board you got to remove. I'll get that screw removed and we'll go from there, show you what's next. This one's real quick, simple, easy. Once you get this screw out, try and make sure you put it aside from the rest of the screws because it's a little bit different in length, a little bit shorter. Alright. And this is the fun part, right? Gotta try and wiggle this out of here a little bit. Oh, almost forgot. Brain donor moment. There's this cable on the back side here. A little white tab, or white cable with a blue tab rather. You want to go and pull that out. It's a bit of a pain, but there's a will. Oh, there's a way. Ow. Oh, here. This should work. The claw. This is just a tester connector deal, but it should give me the grip I need to be able to pull this out. Bam. Like so. Pliers, anything like that'll work. Preferably needle nose, I'm sure, for that kind of a deal. Alright, so got the screw out, got the board pulled up, and as you see right here, you got your sticks. Now you just need to pull those off gently, not wanting to touch the board very much, not wanting to touch really anything detrimental. Just kind of try and keep the board touching to the minimum. Just kind of gently wiggle off the old stick covers and put the new ones right on in their place. Nice and easy. And then just flip it all back in, kind of gently wiggle it back down into place. Make sure you put this little tab here back in. That's what connects your touchpad and all that to your board. So without that, you won't have any access to your touchpad, or possibly even your share PS button and options button. I'm not entirely sure on that. Haven't really messed with it to see what it affects if you don't have it connected. So we just got to go through and put all the screws back in, make sure parts are back in place, and should be good to go. I really would like to know where this extra little rubber deal came from. It's kind of interesting. I'm not seeing anywhere here that mess maybe. No. Some rubber deal, so lead one to believe that it was for some sort of a buffer somewhere here. Gap buffer or something. Maybe that's where I think that's where it goes, right there. Oh, okay. Did derp. Okay, so that little piece that fell out goes right there, apparently, and that is for your reset. Good thing I'm tech savvy and I'm able to figure things out on the fly, huh? So you want to go and reconnect your battery. Make sure I'm still recording here. Alright, reconnect battery. Make sure it's securely down in place there. There's a little hook inside. Kind of hook the wires through. That's relatively easy from there. Now you just go and take your back half, reconnect it same way you disconnected it. Right into that slot, nice and careful not to bend or break the wire in any way. Now from here, try and slip it over to these two front little like hook deals, and then from there go to the back side. What we're going to do back here is just kind of wiggle it over the triggers ever so carefully and gently, and once you get it over the triggers, you should be able to just kind of get her to clip down in place, just like so. And once it's clipped in place, just go through and make sure your triggers still have the same kind of spring back action they're supposed to. Make sure all the clips are nice and secure. Feels good to go here. Everything's nice, firm, and secure. You just go back through, put all the screws into the case. Alright, sweet, we are still good. Not giving me any problems this time around. Last time it tried stopping at 6 minutes. For some reason it said there was a problem with the default data. I don't know. Stupid. Who cares? It works. Alright? Alright. Actually, I'm going to go and pull this one because I think this was one of the screws from the bottom, judging how fucking nasty it looks. One of the ones closest to all my oils. Alright, almost done here. Once we're done, we'll give her a test by hitting that there PS button, make sure everything turns back on, and gives us connection to our PS4. And then after that, after we gotta make sure that all works, we gotta go through and test all the different buttons. Make sure that we didn't short anything or anything like that. Oh, doop. Come on. Darn screw, get out of there. Damn it. The screw eludes me. Alright, last screw. In the freaking hole right. There we go. And it's that simple to go and do a replacement sticks. It's pretty much the same deal if you're wanting to do the buttons. The only difference with the buttons is there's an extra little piece, like a little silicone insert you have to pull out to be able to drop the buttons out and replace those if you have replacement buttons. It's pretty simple. Here goes nothing. Brand new sticks. PS button seems to work. Got reaction from the PS4. So it seems good so far. Alright. Let's go over here to the TV. Sony Bravia, baby. Alright. Yeah, look at that fucking techie mess. Dominoes. Yep. Alright. Hitting the X button here. Sign in. Woo! X button still works. Alright. Let's see here. We'll start by testing that. R2 works. L2 works. That was interesting. I hit the R1 button and it started going over. It's not doing that now. Okay, thank God. Here's a quick, easy load up and test. I think Geometry Wars seems like a good, quick, easy load and test. X button works. Obviously, already tested that. Let's go. R1 works. L1 works. R2, L2, X, circle. And I'm assuming if X circle, R2, all the other buttons work, I'm pretty sure that square and triangle are going to work. The other ones you want to test are your share button, and that should pop up if you hit your share. Seems like it worked there. And I guess, how are we going to test this options button here? I guess we'll just load up a thing and hit the pause. Oh, pause works. Alright, and testing the pad here. After pausing it, hit the pad, works. Seems good to go. Missing success. New sticks replaced. And that's how you do it. Like I said, when you get this going, you got the 4 screws in the back, that's all. And once you get those pulled apart, you want to separate from the sides on either side to the middle. And once you get the middle part separated there, and you want to start like in between around that connector. See, what I found is the easiest place to get that to disconnect, and I'm assuming there's a clip right there. Didn't really look too hard. Yeah, other than that, just be careful not to break your triggers, because the controller likes to kind of get stuck on itself. So be wary, and there you go. That's how you do it.